What up, Green Kitties? Sorry, y'all. My phone went dead when I was making like a little video. So, but I was almost done talking about that anyway. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that watch me. Happy Father's Day to all the Green Kitty people who watch me, husbands or baby daddies. Meow. Happy Father's Day, guys. For the ones who really love their children, for the ones who will step on anybody to get to their children, to the ones that show support financially and emotionally, to the ones who respect the mother of their children. Thank you. We appreciate you a lot. So we thank you. Anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. I know my videos have been all over the place. It's just the headspace is just where my life is right now. So, you know, bear with me, okay? I'm still cellophaning my hair. I did the first take. This is the second. When I actually rinsed it out, it did really, really good. I really liked the color that it was, but I just did one more just to be on the safe side, and this should be it. So, but I wanted to show you guys, remember I've been talking about the dentist. They finally sent my medicine, the right one. You guys, for the ones who don't know, I have implants in my mouth to get prepared for implant teeth. I have the implants in my mouth. I had them for a while. They got infected or whatever, and I had some type of like thrash mouth, something like kids get because I have metal in my mouth or whatever. And so, so it's with fungi and all that other bullshit. So this is the medication. I showed you guys before, but this is the, here we go. This is the medication. It really helped me. I had took it, sorry, I took it for a week, y'all, and my throat was it was opening up my throat. Like I was able to swallow. It just felt so great. So this was working. That's, you rinse it and you swallow it. And then this is the cream, niacin cream, and that's because my mouth, due to the fungi or whatever, it being wet or whatever, I couldn't open my mouth because when you have teeth, your teeth sit up, you know what I'm saying? It helps your gum and your alignment. And so because I don't have teeth in my mouth wasn't opening it, you know, opening up the way it needs to. So it would stop it. And so this right here would be closed. It would be so hard to open my mouth. It was just giving me so many problems. So this is the cream I use. So if you see my lips kind of white, it's because of this. But it helps and it works. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys. It came finally, praise be the Lord. Okay, but and then of course I use my, okay, this saves your girl. But anyway, I finally got it. I'm just making another video because you guys know about me already. But it was something I wanted to make a video about, which is Kevin Gates. If nobody has told you, I'm here to tell you that I am a Kevin Gates fan. I'm not a big fan of many people. I love music, but not everybody is my favorite. But Kevin Gates is a record I can listen to all day long, no matter what he has written, no matter what he puts out. I enjoy it. Even if I don't understand it, I still enjoy it. I feel like if I was a man, I would be him. You know, just how open and real and vulnerable he is and tough at the same time. I think he's my alter ego. Like, I love Kevin Gates, okay? And so when I heard, you know, the talk about them breaking up and this, that, and the third, I really didn't, you know, pay too much attention to it. And then he had bought her a new truck. He had bought her a Benz wagon a couple of weeks ago. So I thought, well, they're just taking a break. I know, you know, I watched his interviews. He was just saying how he need peace. And, you know, sometimes when you've been with someone for a very, very, very long time, sometimes some people need space. Sometimes some people need to be missed or, you know, whatever. So I didn't take it as it being something as real as I believe it is now. And so then he made the song from, it's called General super general, and that's the song he made with Kodak Gremlin beat. And I listen to the song. Some things I understand, some things I don't. I like the record because I like everything he puts out. And I just wanted to give my input or my thought on it. Draka, I like her. She's a Virgo like me. And so I feel like all women Virgos are the same. I don't really think they're too much different. But I don't know. But from what I can tell, she seemed like she could possibly mirror who I am as a personality type of person and how she does her things. And how she likes nature and just being by herself and all of that Zen type of shit. That's like the shit I'm on. But anywho, I think that number one, I believe that they will make it through this. I don't know if the video is current, the one she put out where she was saying like some people have to vent, some people have to talk about some things in their past to be able to move forward. I don't know, because there was a video out with her saying things like that, so I don't know if that was a current video after him making that song and she's saying I'm not mad that he made it. Some people have to speak on their pain, you know, and I ain't tripping about it. I don't know how current that video is. But I will say, like I said, when you've been with somebody a long time, it's a lot that go into that. I don't know too much about them having an open relationship. The internet said they did. Like when it comes to artists, you guys, I really try not to get in their business. I always told you guys, I don't believe in reality shows. I believe that they will ruin you. I don't want to know too much about the people who I listen to or the people that I watch. I really don't, because I like them for their talent. Same thing like Monique. I wish she just act and shut up. You know, I wish she do what she needs to do, which is be a comedian and be an actress and be on this vegan kick. Because I love when she cooks on her Instagram, all this vegan shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Monique. I like when she's doing her comedy, and I love when she's doing her acting, whether it's comedy acting or dramatic acting. I love it. I love when she's on her Instagram and she's, you know, teaching us how to cook and grow. I like Monique like that. As far as her personal beefs and gripes, I don't want to know her on that level. I don't. Same thing about Kevin Gates. So I don't know too much about their relationship, even though he's my favorite artist, because I like him as an artist and I don't want to not like him no more. So I try not to get into shit that really I don't need to know. So from what I have gathered, I believe they have open relationship. They both had an understanding that they can have sex with other people, whatever. So I'm going to speak on that if that's what it was. I believe an open relationship is not good for anybody. I don't think it's meant to be that way. Feelings are very sensitive and uncontrollable. You can't control your feelings, and you can't tell your feelings how to feel and what to do. You know, feelings is one of those emotions that you have to be careful, because it's just a very small, thin line of good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Of just enough or too far. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. So when it comes to feelings and emotions and all of that, I try to keep it basic. You know, I try not to overload myself at all, meaning I wouldn't be good with an open relationship. Not saying that I don't think it will work, because I don't know. But I do know about feelings, and I do know that it's very hard to control them, and you don't know until you know. feelings is not a thing that you can foresee. You just know when you know, and then when you know, maybe too late. So you may think you can do a open relationship until a bitch start really liking on your nigga or fucking on your nigga better than you, and you know what I'm saying. Then you like, oh hell no. Or if the other girl the girl just came in and now her feelings is in it and she want a baby by the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so you just really can't check the temperature on that. So I try not to play with that because I don't want to mess up my love off of that. So I try not to do it. And that's how I feel about that. I think also once you are open to having sex or letting your mate have sex with other people, it's really hard to get it back regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't see my husband the same way if I let him have sex with other women. Like, my brain wouldn't allow me to see him the same way. And I don't think his brain would allow him to see me the same way as he see me now. I just wouldn't. It would definitely be a change in the relationship and how I felt about him. So I just wish them well. I hope they'll be able to co-parent well, and that she still will be his manager, and that they'll become best friends if not able to get their marriage back on track. I hope they can remain friends and business partners, and that's just how I feel about it. I think Kevin Gates been through a lot, as we all have, and he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out his way. And when you betray people that are trying to figure out their way, it just puts them in a fucked up situation. The advice I would give anybody, like the advice right now I'm giving my homegirl, try to fix yourselves as much as you can. Try to deal with all your issues and your traumas and all of that shit before you get in a relationship, especially before you get into a marriage, because all of that shit comes to the forefront. You don't get married, have kids, have a life, and then what you went through don't come up. No, it will come up. And if you have not properly mentally prepared yourself, it will destroy your current life. I believe that. I had to be okay with me, my decisions I made before I met my husband. I had to fix myself. So I didn't come to him damaged. I didn't come to him fully whole either, but I was not damaged trying to fix me and build a relationship. No, I was pretty much fixed, and I was able to build my relationship. I think women are so quick to find love in other people that they don't take the time to find love in themselves. And when things don't go right, it just becomes destruction, disaster. And that's what I believe what happened to Kevin Gates. I believe that he'd been looking for love so long that when he got it, he never dealt with his emotions and his shit. So that's why he say he's dealing with it now. His self-care love, he's dealing with it now. But now you got this other woman involved, and you married her and you have a family, and she can't pause her life because now you want to fix yourself. So I would say fix yourselves first, then look for a mate. No one is perfect, so I'm not saying get to your, sorry, this bleach is fucking my eyes up. I'm not saying you gotta be completely whole, you know what I'm saying, and without flaws when you get married. I'm just saying deal with the first 5 things that fucks you up in life, you know what I'm saying? Deal with that. For me, I'll give y'all one. For me, it was abandonment issues. I had abandonment issues. So that means that I used to be real, like, demanding with time. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to always be underneath any man I was with. Didn't want them to leave. I was like butter and toast. Basically, I'm still that way, but not in an unhealthy way. I'm healthy with it now. Back then, I was very unhealthy with it because I had abandonment issues. My mother had gave me away and to my grandparents. My dad was in and out, and I just had abandonment issues. And so I wanted to straighten that shit out first before I got with my husband. And many other things. I wanted to self-check myself. So when I did find love, I wouldn't allow something that don't matter no more mess up my current situation now. So before you look for love in the outer, look for love in the inner. And when you find love in the inner, you will attract the love you're looking for. That's what I truly believe. It happened to me, and I believe that it will happen for other people as well. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I think that when people don't deal with their demons and their issues, like Kevin Gates, and then they get betrayed, it just becomes overbearing. That's why he wanted to himself so many times. You know, he tried to off himself a couple of times, being with Draca. Not saying she was the reason, but saying, you know, because sometimes our past are really scary. Sometimes our past is really some fucked up shit, you know, and love and your mate is just not enough. You honestly really got to find God. So I believe when he said he found the Lord and he's come into his power now, you know, I really believe that. And then I think that once he does that and Draka is able to accept him, I think that their marriage will be better. So ladies, males, whatever, cats or dogs, fix yourself first. Get, you know, do the top 5 so you can become so you can be healthy and go into a healthy relationship, because relationships have its own bullshit. That's coming, you know, and that bullshit don't care if you got trauma. Okay, and when you deal with that on top of the new relationship bullshit, then if you have a baby, that bullshit, there's no way you can be successful in marriage and be successful in having a home. You know, it's no way. So something have to give. Shed your old man before you meet your new man. Shed the old man before you meet your new man. Take care of your demons before you get in something that's beautiful, because your demons may take control. So that's what I say. Love you. Love you. Be happy with you, you know. I always tell my husband doesn't make me happy. I make myself happy. I'm happy regardless of however my relationship is. I'm happy because I choose to make myself happy. And anything he does is just added on. You know, any great thing, any great gestures that he does, it just adds on to what I already feel. You know, I don't need his love to make me feel confident. I'm already confident. You know, so hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy, but when I made a video, my phone went dead, and I didn't want to give you that short one without, you know. So that's what I feel about Kevin Gates. I hope everything come together. I don't even want to say I hope he get back with Draca, because if Draca, whatever, if she's not good for him, then I don't want to say, oh yeah, go back to her. No, I just hope he gets to find what he's looking for and be happy as well as she. All right, bye y'all.